The newest film in the Star Wars galaxy follows a legendary bounty hunter and his young apprentice as they hunt down war criminals in the New Republic.
Our Susie Wall caught up with star Pedro Pascal and director John Faverau to talk bringing their beloved series to the big screen in The Mandalorian and the Grogu.
I only hunt Imperial war criminals. I'll take out every bad guy in your deck of cards.
Hi, Pedro Pascal.
Hi, Susie, from the morning show.
Great to see you.
It's great to see you, too.
So, you know, after years of playing Mando, you've got the suit on. We see you with the helmet on for 95% of the movie. When it came off, I was like, yes!
Yeah.
On that drive home at the end of a long shoot day, are you just craving a tracksuit? Like, how did that feel to just get out of the suit?
Well, I'll tell you, it's a lot easier to float in the suit than to walk around in it. And so being in the water was a great plus. You'd think it would be a nightmare. It's not easy to fight in the water, whether you're wearing the suit or not. Something that is 30 pounds becomes a lot more than that when it's completely soaking wet. But it's just one of the best sets I've ever been on. And there's been a lot of fine tuning as well over the years since 2019 when we first started shooting the show. 2018.
Crazy.
Dare I say it's gotten more comfortable, and there's a lot of I don't own any tracksuits. I am into sweats, though.
There you go. Working with Pedro and Sigourney, directing those two together.
Yes.
Tell me about that experience.
To have that presence, be able to have that character, an actor with that reputation to walk onto the set, you don't question anything when she's running that base and telling, and knowing that she was fighting side by side probably with Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia. So that was great. Of course, now Pedro, he's more like me. So when he finally meets her, there's an energy and there's a sense, and seeing them promote together and getting to know each other through that is really, I think, quite cool.
You know, you've called Sigourney Weaver your Michael Jordan. Do you remember that moment where you first, fell in love with her as an actor on screen? That movie, that moment?
It's funny because there are such huge classics that are part of our very, very, very early childhood, that our parents were watching, that we weren't supposed to watch, Alien being one of them, and it just is like burned into the memory, Her and Alone, and towards the end of the movie, the lone survivor, the strobe light and the ginger cat,
Right. Yeah.
And then Ghostbusters.
Right.
And she just kept on going and kept on going. I've seen her on stage. She came from the theater. She's one of those icons for me that has authored sort of the path that I wanted to take in terms of becoming as best as good as I could be in the love that I had for acting and for movies. So she's at the top of the mountain for me.
We miss you in BC shooting The Last of Us. What do you miss most about us?
About Canada?
Yes, BC, Vancouver Island, Vancouver, Squamish.
I was in Alberta for the first season, and then in British Columbia. I've shot in British Columbia on a number of different projects. Oh, I can't tell you how much I love it there. I always had like a special Sunday in Canada, either in Vancouver or in Calgary, where I would go and get my drink on, just a couple of martinis with some yummy Canadian food.
Oh,
Love that.
Oh, Pedro.
Bring on the weekend, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, Susie, as well. The Mandalorian and the Grogu is in theaters starting today.